right, and trying to assault with this assault screwdriver the bias, I could jam this in his fucking ear and kill him. It's an assault screwdriver, right? Could I assault you with this, the bias? Hold on. You say you're coming with me, and I say okay, and you grab this arm, right? I'm gonna grab this out of my pocket, put it in your ear, and I'm gonna jam it in your fucking ear. So why don't we, to stop me from doing that, the bias? Why don't we tell Congress that we should outlaw assault screwdrivers, because law enforcement officers could be killed. You could be killed with this, right? The bias. Could I kill you with this? Airplanes were flown into towers and killed a lot of people, right?
The parachutes.
Things that I'm using, I can't hit anybody. I'm just sat here. I'm just here, right? Nobody can take this. I can't take this microphone and smash you in the face with it because you're not here, right? You're somewhere else in the world. On them, they're going to stick the arm, this part of the glass in my ear and fucking jam it in with their hand, and I could end up brain damage. So I would not have the bias show on here debating with Angel Domingue. Not racist at all. I love everybody. I treat everybody as equal. I just don't like certain, right? My heroes are Tubbs and name is Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, and Mike Parks, yeah. The lady that, when they told her to move to a different position,
So I wasn't really a fan.
She said, "No, man." Let me ask you a question. If I'm stood at Walmart and a black person walks up and he's got a 60-inch television in his cart, and I ask him for his receipt, and he turns around, he's got nothing else apart from a 60-inch television in his cart, and I ask him for his receipt, and he tells me, "You're a motherfucker racist," asking me for a receipt. Can I see your receipt? They've got nothing else in the cart. Or even if they have got bagged items in the cart, they've got a 60-inch TV, and I say, "Excuse me, may I see your receipt, please?" Right? Tell me, me being white, them being black, "You motherfucker are a racist motherfucker." What are your thoughts on that, if that was you? What if you were black and you were asking a white person, you were stood on the door, right, asking somebody for the white person for their 60-inch TV, and they turned around and told you, the bias show, "You motherfucker are a racist." Well, what do you think then, that when that guy gets out of jail, that he should have the right to carry a gun, because there's going to be somebody that wants to kill him? I'm not trying to be insulted. I'm trying to break it down to you. Yeah, the government produces nothing. It extorts money from people in taxation. And that is how you get paid. That is how you get paid, my friend. That is how you get paid. That is how you get paid. You're part of a gang, a criminal organization that's legal to extort money. Yes, really. It's the truth. If you don't like it, get off my live stream. It's the truth. The federal government, the state government, the city government, the county government is an extortion. It's an extortion. They don't produce anything. What the fuck do you produce, man? What do you do? What do you fucking produce? Tell me. What do you do?
Tell me, what does all these...
What do you do?
These free men of God's land.
Answer my question. Goodbye. If you're not going to answer my question,
I'm asking you. You ask me questions.
I'm asking you a question. What do
you always answer my questions with questions? I have a question.
What do you produce? Final question. What do you produce? What raw materials or goods do you take and sell them to somebody? Money that is extorted from people in the name of taxation. That's his job, right? And he fulfills a role. That's the money. It doesn't produce anything. It doesn't take raw materials and make something and produce something and sell it on the market. Money is taken from taxpayers' money, and it pays him, right? And he does a job for it, right? And he makes people's lives a misery, because he goes with whatever job he does and he says, you're not in compliance with this law, because he loves law, right? Documents written in words, magical words, all say I, right? I'm a radical, according to him. He's not willing to answer the questions. He's blah, 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 about this, that, and the other. He won't explain what he fully does. He has elaborated that he's part of the federal government. The federal government takes federal taxes from people. If you don't pay the money, if you don't pay the federal taxes, enforcers will come, they'll audit you, and if you don't pay, they will take you and lock you in a cage. If you resist with a gun, they'll shoot at you, you'll shoot at them, you may become injured, you may be in hospital, but if you resist to a point, you probably will end up dead, right? That is what the government does. It makes people do things that they don't want to do. It stops people doing things that they do want to do. And all their demands are backed up by police with guns. This guy is an enforcer. He works within the federal agency. It said this earlier. If you can't see that he's part of a gang, right? I don't know what to tell you. He's not willing to elaborate. He's not willing to go any further. He dresses up in homeless clothes. There is oil, right? I don't see this guy talking about that. I don't see him talking about bombing people, right? In Iraq, Afghanistan. What happened to that? Right? These are great ideas. Because it's government. Government can do what it wants. Government can buy rockets and bombs and blow people up and kill people and destroy their infrastructure and all that, right? They can do whatever they want, right? Be careful. But it's the law. It's the law. It's okay. Men will write it down. Magical pieces of paper. Let's get a piece of paper out. This is the law. Who out of the people here voting this, I'll say, we got 51%. The majority says aye. That's the law. That's the law. That's your freedom gone. That's your freedom gone. That's your freedom gone. That's your freedom gone. Yeah. Johnny Shaw says we need law enforcement. Yeah. You know, we need more than law enforcement. Pizza Hut or Perfect Pizza. Does Perfect Pizza deliver to your house, Donny Shaw? Do the pizza companies deliver to your house, Donny? I'll give him a chance. He could have a chance to speak, but he's not talking about what I'm asking him questions about, right?